Hey Busy Bees, it's Lou at Mind Your Beeswax, and I'm hopping on today. I'm giving you guys some pre-waxing tips. Hopefully everyone is at home and healthy, but I know since we are all at home that we're performing our own services on ourselves. So I want to make sure you guys have the proper tips that'll help you do that, okay? So the first tip for waxing that I recommend is making sure that your hair is actually long enough to wax. If you wax your hairs while they are too short, you are more likely to get ingrown hairs and have very irritated skin. So your hairs need to be at least 1/4 of an inch long. Most wax specialists will compare it to a grain of rice. I actually prefer it be a little longer than a grain of rice. I feel like it helps to grab the hair a little better and makes the surface a little cleaner. Okay, so the second tip I want to give you guys is try not to wax within that 5-day range before and after your menstrual cycle. This is because it will be a whole lot more painful, especially if you're doing it on yourself. We're more sensitive around this time, boobs and other areas as well. Plus, if it's within the 5 days after your cycle, it can be a little messy, especially if you're doing it yourself. We know how that goes. So just wait, sis. Now, also, I do recommend that since we're at home and we're at home with friends and family, if you have someone you trust, and especially if you have a significant other who might frequent down there anyway, have them assist you. It's way easier. The anxiety of doing and pulling it yourself is crazy enough. So if you have someone that can help you or assist you with waxing yourself, whether it be your underarms, your legs, your bikini area, have them help you. It'll make the process go a whole lot faster. Now, the most important tip that I can give you for waxing is to make sure that you are exfoliating your skin. You need to exfoliate your whole entire body. So no matter where you're waxing, whether it's face, torso, legs, bikini, toes, all that, you need to exfoliate, because when you go to wax yourself, it is an exfoliator as well. But if you have tons of dead skin on your body, then you're just pulling off the dead skin and not the hairs. So you need to make sure that you're exfoliating. This makes waxing so much easier, and it helps you have such a better result in getting a majority of the hairs off of you. So please make sure you're exfoliating every day. Now, once on the day that you wax, you don't want to exfoliate for the first 24 hours. Why? Because you've already traumatized the skin. So exfoliating again will only irritate the skin and make it inflamed, which can help you get ingrowns. So to coincide with the exfoliating tip, you also need to understand that you don't want to do anything that's going to cause any friction to the area that you've just recently waxed. This means don't work out. Try to avoid intercourse. Try to avoid swimming. So if you're going to go swimming, try to make sure you wax at least 2 to 3 days before you plan on putting on that swimsuit. But yes, again, so no activities that are going to cause any friction. Okay? Thanks. And with that being said, you want to also make sure that you're wearing loose clothing. Tight clothing will also cause the same friction that being interactive will cause you. You want to avoid sweating, because your pores are open. You can get all kind of nastiness going. So that's another reason why you want to avoid all the extra activities. The friction will cause the irritation and inflammation, but it also can irritate your skin to the point where it starts to make the areas dark, and you don't want the discoloration of your skin. So just avoid these things. Wear loose clothes. Avoid any activities that will cause any friction to the area that you just recently waxed. Now, I also want you to keep in mind that every freaking esthetician is going to tell you this. Drink water. Drink water religiously. Drinking water before you wax is also a bonus to helping you during your wax. So drinking water helps to hydrate and plump the skin. By plumping the skin is helping to push the hairs up, which also assists you with pushing the hairs out. So drink the water, guys. Okay, so drink at least maybe 2 or 3 bottles right before you plan on waxing yourself. Okay. Alrighty, busy bees. So that's all that I have for you today. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I miss you guys. I can't wait to get back into the hair studio to see you guys. So if you're not already, make sure you're following the Evolve Effect. Make sure you go on YouTube and subscribe to the Evolve Effects channel as well. And then also while you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay. And then also turn on your notifications for both of our IGs. We are having some pretty cool giveaways coming up. And the rest of my crew is having some giveaways too. So don't miss out. That's 7 giveaways. Don't miss it. Stay home, stay safe. Love you guys. Later.